Yiggity, and we're back. And kind of wanted to start this one off with a little message from Mr. Kendrick Lamar during his performance. Even if we get a copyright strike, let it go, let it roll.
It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the flow.
You really about to do it?
40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
They get on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like.
Ooh, that boy came hard. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, 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 check reparation. Well, if you talking compensation.
Oh, yiggity. Yep, we finna jump into it. Listen, this is actually gonna be a little different, right? Different to like I normally do it, because obviously I watch a whole bunch of content, right? And I started to notice something on the content that I was watching. Boy, it don't take long for the culture vultures to get in motion. So let's get into it real quick. I was over here just minding my business, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, looking through things. And I'm like, all right, yeah, they got, you know, the NFL, they're posting up their videos of Kendrick Lamar. And obviously over in the comment section, you know, you got mixed feelings. I'm pretty sure you can tell where most of the feelings come from, what side. And this is the thing. Kendrick Lamar's performance wasn't for everybody, and that's okay, right? I mean, hell, even some black people missed the message, like, and there's a lot of messages which I'm gonna go through. It's phenomenal how people have read so much into this and made up their own theories and this, that, and the third, which I'm gonna show you on this. So we're gonna go through. I'm gonna take the copyright strikes or whatever. That's why y'all really need to come on in here, hit that like button, you know what I'm saying, comment or something, you know what I mean, get this algorithm up there, because I already know they're gonna hit me on this. But anyway, I'm scrolling through, right? Boom, here go this the NFL page, right?
Let me hear you say,
you know what I mean? You know who the usual suspects. Worst NFL halftime show ever. Couldn't understand one word this guy was saying. This is not hip hop or rap. Let's see what that person looked like. Oh gosh. I smell the must all the way through the picture. Fam, who are you? Where you from? Where you at? Over here in the I ain't gonna put him all out there like that, because this is not a bully thing. This is just a, you know what I mean? This is just a teaching moment. This is not bully. This is, you know, he's representative of a whole bunch of people. But fam, come on, broski. Brody Doty. Come on, fam. You the authority on hip hop now, cuz? Oh man, it gets deeper though, fam. It gets way deeper. That's just one example that I want to show. So look, I'm doing my normal little thing. I'm scrolling through, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I'm scrolling through, blingity bang, you know what I'm saying? Just watching videos, you know, a little brain rot here and there, right? But then all of a sudden, I started to notice something, like, why is everybody capitalizing off the boy thing? Hold on, don't tell me it's not gonna do it now. I had this perfectly set up where as soon as here we go. Here go one. Now, the performance comes out and now everybody has something to say, and this is capitalization station. Let's hear it. Hold on. Let's
This video is for Drake and Drake only. Last night, Kendrick won 5 Grammys. That's the total you've won in your catalog, and it was a song about you. So what we gotta do, we gotta get Drake back on. I know I've said some things, but I'm here to help. Just listen. First and foremost, we gotta make space in your life for the good things coming, which means spring cleaning. We gotta get rid of a couple people, okay? You gotta get away from Baca. I hear he's not nice. Secondly, it's bad for the image. You gotta denounce academics. He's doing some things, you gotta get away from him. While we're at it, let's just dump Nicki Minaj, okay? I know you don't have a lot of contact, but like, separate. Speaking of Nicki Minaj.
Ain't this something that they got? They got people out here helping this boy. I mean, like the psychology of this whole thing. It's like, what is it actually saying? Like, cuz can't stand on his own 2 feet. You got people coming to his defense. You got your boy Muhammad and them talking about this the worst show they ever seen. Fam, come on, fam. Where you from? What you do? Hold up.
All right, y'all, I'm sorry. Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl was whack. That was one of the worst halftime shows in recent memory. First of all,
oh my gosh. As if your opinion matters, my guy. You let's talk about the elephant in the room. Y'all want to talk about the elephant in the room? The elephant in the room is that black people, certain black people like this guy, which I'm gonna let him get his little piece off. I guess we can hear why he feels the way he feels, but the elephant in the room is black people like him is only mad because white people mad. It's terrible because this is let me just like the if y'all didn't see the thumbnail is this, y'all. Hold on, let me put it up here. Hold on real quick. If y'all did not see said thumbnail, let me show you where I was going with this. This is where I was going with this. Revolution televised, right? And the reason why I put that up there is because not everybody is gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is gonna get the messaging. Not everybody is gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, resonate with this and that and the third. It's just not gonna happen like that. So I understand, like, it's the ghetto. It's the automatically relegating it to something ghetto or this, that, and the third just because you don't understand it. Because you know what? Like we can dig other types of music. We may not rock with it all the time, but if it's a song that's good, it's a song that's good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all got them little guilty little pleasure white songs that you listen to. You know what I'm saying? That's on your playlist that, you know what I'm saying, somebody might look at you funny for, you know what I'm saying, if they don't understand real music, but you love the song and you know every word to the song and you don't hate on the song. The song's a good song. I think we're seeing like the inability to ration and reason when you coming from a white supremacist mindset. When you're like, I don't care, you know, it doesn't appease me, it's not mainstream enough. And then the nuances with Samuel Jackson being Uncle Sam and telling them to get it together and this, that, and the third, right? It was a lot going on there. But hold on, there's people with these theories though. Hold on, y'all. Let Cuz get off. Let him talk. Let me speak. Let me hold on. Let me let Cuz get off. Let me let him tell y'all why he thought this was Kendrick was whack.
Kendrick Lamar is not mainstream. Like, people do not know those songs. The white people at the Super Bowl party that I was with.
Whoa. This is my first time seeing this one, fam. Did I just call it or did I just not call it? He said the white people he was with. Did you know the songs? He probably don't know the songs either because he probably listened to alternative rock. He looks like a Slipknot type of guy. Hold on, here we go.
He may as well have been speaking Mandarin. All right, y'all, I'm sorry. Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl was whack. That was one of the worst halftime shows in recent memory. First of all,
y'all.
Kendrick Lamar is not.
I had to let them get that off. Kevin on stage said that like he was supposed to. Hold on. There was more, man. Somebody got, hold on. I got to get to the one where dude had a whole theory, fam. Hold on. Is this the one?
Too loud, too reckless, too ghetto. Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up.
Yeah, see, I like how he came with the sit down, be humble, boom, 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 boom. But hold on, man, I'm talking about they got dudes with man, dude, I had it was a nice little row that I was skipping through. Hold on, this might be it because it's all right. Here we go. Yes, this is it. I thought they had changed the little algorithm on me. All right, now hold on. Now check this dude out. Is this the dude? Let me hear.
Kendrick Lamar, when the LA-based rapper.
No, hold on. This dude got a whole. This dude got a whole theory on. Hold on, man. Let me just. Kendrick Super Bowl symbols or something. Symbolism. Because I'm talking about like they're going real far with this thing.
Get it on the flow.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna finna find this real quick. This fool, hold on. Did y'all see this one? Because I was going through. This is what you don't do. See, I understand cuz it's being funny and all of that. But you don't sit up here and try to explain and like that. This one, I don't know, man. Some comedy be cringy to me, man. Some people find things funny and some people don't, and that's okay. This I don't really find funny. Like you know who your boy is, and he up there trying to explain to the white dude what the Kendrick little joint is. Check it. Y'all let me know if y'all think this funny.
So this song right here, then when he made, like, he was a little upset about everything that was going on, so he had to make them for the people, you know what I'm saying, for the culture. So he gonna be like, they not like us, they not like us. So he's saying like, they ain't like us, you feel? Like, people on the other side, be doing what they be doing, but look, sometimes you gotta pop out and show them, you feel?
I ain't gonna lie though, that part. I ain't gonna lie, that part right there was a little funny though. He being a fool, but you know, there's a lot of things that we do unconsciously, and we don't necessarily know what we be doing. You can kind of tell who tapped in and who not tapped in to new black media out here in these streets just by kind of how the way they move. What's good, Nightfall? How you feeling, fam? I'm doing my thing, man. They everybody's got theories, but I'm talking about I was seeing, hold on, man. They didn't switch the algorithm on me because they know I was about to get y'all. There's a whole white boy with lawyer. Oh, okay. I remember. Lawyer up. Hold on. They the vultures out in full force. I know if I get on this little wave, I'm gonna start seeing all the white peoples. Hold on. It's called Lawyer. I remember what the name is now. Lawyer Up. And it's Kendrick. Let me see, Kendrick. Check this out. This is crazy, y'all. They out. Oh, here we go. Found him. This the one that made me like
defamation. Streams inflated. I'm Drake's lawyer and I'm litigating. Woke up, got a call from Aubrey. Gotta make this stop for me. K-Dot making me a mockery.
Like, fam, I'm talking about not but right away the white boy got to have a whole little thing flipping this flow and flipping this beat. And I don't, you know, I don't care how talented it is. I don't care. You want to know why I don't care? Because somehow that's going to give somebody an excuse to invite somebody to a barbecue. And I can't have that. I can't have that. But hold on, I'm going to give you a little bit. I'm taking all the copyright strikes today because there's too much Kendrick music involved with everything. So let's go.
I never flirted with Millie Bobby. When I hear music, I'll sue your act. Here comes the lawsuit. You've got no chance. You should be triggered because we got a slam dunk case. Told lies with direct aim to defame Drake. Malicious intent, so many laws you violated. The first rap beef to be settled by.
We just can't have nothing, can we? We just can't have nothing. If it's hot, they got to jump on it. They got to. Hold on, man, fam. But I got to find. There's this dude that got hypotheses and mental breakdowns about this. Or maybe I might be on the right algorithm. Let me go through it.
I want to make a move. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue.
What song?
DJ Mustard, this is Drake.
Hold on.
They've been hot.
I was flipping through because this is what I be doing, y'all. I be going through and I be looking for content, and I ran across a few things.
So after Drake here today to make an important.
Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm on the right algorithm because they was playing me. Don't play me, right?
A little bit of.
I did not. They need to know who they.
Y'all can tell. You can tell my timeline is woke.
Single one.
Like I'm not
Almost there.
too much.
Don't mess this.
What is that?
No.
No.
If you building big.
Nobody's gonna know.
Hold on, fam.
Just know I told you.
No.
Hold on, I got
The best way
to Google it up, fam. Hold on, because you know what? I had everything set. Like, I had everything set. Let me see, Super Bowl, and I had went back a couple and clicked through like, oh, this is gonna be a good run. Like, if I just go through these couple ones, I'm finna make this point. And of course, they want to mess with your boy, but it's okay. I do this. I does it. Oh, did y'all see this though? So it looked like some tether jumped out there with like a Palestinian flag or something. You know, cuz had to be paid for that. Like, we just can't have nothing. Huh? And look. First of all, he had all the opportunity to run up there and get into the scene part, but he ran back there like a little B.I.E.Kachoch. He said, where's that secondhand embarrassment lawsuit on behalf of Drake's white side? That's what I'm saying. Like, hold on, fam. Hold on. Because he got a lot of people to sue because everybody's on his thing.
Oh no.
It's a culture.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go ahead and set this.
Let me hear you say.
Hold on. All I had to click through it, man.
I'm winning on my mama, Solana.
Let me tell you about one of the worst Black History figures.
Super Bowl made.
Man, this dude had the whole theory about.
Don't say
He broke
This
down.
as a prep.
Show that.
He broke down the controller because there was some. Hold on, there was a theory. Let me see if I can put in theory. Maybe it's theory. He had there was a theory about the controller, like the words that he put on the controller and what he spelled out on the controller. I'm like, wow. But then in the midst of that though, hold on. Is this dude? Hold on. It's like in the midst of that though, he was also busting down like the secret codes. Something, man. Hold on, let me see.
Whole halftime show pure euphoria or a major vibe kill?
Nah, these is it. Yeah, he was talking about how Serena, his old girlfriend, and the SZA, his old girlfriend, and Kate. Okay, hold on, this might be it.
New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Oh man, this ain't right, man. This is just not right, dude. It was just like.
From gutting a GNX to turning the field into a game controller, here's how Kendrick Lamar's incredible Super Bowl halftime show came to life. Lamar and his creative director Mike Carson came up with the concept. To make the Grammy-winning artist vision happen, the team worked hand-in-hand with art director Shelly Rogers. She solved big stage problems for everyone, from Beyonce to Lady Gaga, and she won an Emmy for her work on Rihanna's halftime show in 2023.
Okay, that's how they put it together. No, I need this dude had
Last night, Kendrick.
Good morning, players. So MAGA Mike
Last night, Kendrick gave us a nuanced discussion of what it is to be black in America.
Okay, here goes.
He was saying America is a game and we're all trapped inside of it. The stage was a giant PlayStation controller that the performers couldn't even see the entirety of. So this is like what we're trapped in America, in mass incarceration and capitalism and the entire American system. We are trapped in a game that we have no chance to win. And not only that, we can't even see that we're in the game. Like, the dancers can't see that we can't even see that we're in a game. And you got Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam. When do we get to see a black man play Uncle Sam? And we're seeing Sam say, hey, you're being too ghetto, too rebellious. Don't you know how to play the game?
Right.
For an older black man to say to him, don't you know how to play the game? That is so deeply coded. Like, do you know how to navigate the system? Do you know how to deal with the hurdles that the white man is going to throw at you? Do you know how to do the necessary sacrifices and compromises and code switching that's necessary to get there? Kendrick had been doing his hardcore rap songs at that point, and Samuel L. Jackson is talking about, you're scaring America. Don't you know how to play the game to mollify these white folks?
Right.
So after Sam says, don't you know how to play the game? Kendrick goes into the softer songs, the R&B. This is when Luther comes out. This is when SZA comes out.
Right.
And when Sam says, that's what America wants, nice and calm, that's when he's playing the game. So Kendrick switches it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we go into Not Like Us. But of course, there's a whole game with Not Like Us. Is he going to do it? Is he not? It's like hopscotch. He's in, he's out. He starts to do it, then he backs off. Then he teases that he's going to do it again, then he backs off, then he jumps right into it. He's playing a game with you. And the whole Samuel L. Jackson thing is like, no matter how high and big you get, there will always be that voice of America standing there going, you're being too ghetto, you're not playing the game enough, you're not enough. And oh my God, an American flag made of black bodies.
Yeah.
So much symbolism how we are the fabric of America. We are the raw materials that made America. We form America. We are definitely part of America, but also we are trapped in America, right? We got the Drake references with Serena and the A chain and the whole he likes to sue. But this was really about, let's critique America. Let's talk back to America. Let's put on our critique of America at the Super Bowl. Last night, Kendrick gave us a nuanced discussion of what it is to be black in America. He was saying America is a game and we're all trapped inside of it. The stage was a...
Now, I'd like to add to that a little bit, because there's a few things that I picked up on. First of all, like the street, like how y'all ain't see how everybody was laying down on the street, but then they got up and they was all in formation, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot of nuances in there, man. There was a lot, but there's another one that somebody else had brought. Oh,
Travis Hunter.
Hold up, I forgot. Here we go. I got this one too. Now y'all heard Torre. That was a pretty nice breakdown and all, but there's Mayo has their perception of it
with
too.
Kendrick Lamar.
And I want y'all. I told you that was out in full force. They got to let you know. He said, "Wow, I'm impressed. He even trying to sound like us." I know, right, Torre? Hold Hold on real quick. Let me let you hear what Mayo Baby had to say.
The thing with Kendrick Lamar is the more that you listen, the more that you'll hear. And the more that you watch, the more that you'll see. So I just rewatched the Super Bowl halftime show again, and there's so much shit in this. Let's talk about it. First, I want to point out that his entire Super Bowl stage is a PlayStation controller. And who owns PlayStation? Sony? Where's Drake signed to? Sony. So that's the very first button that he's pushing here. Samuel L. Jackson comes out as Uncle Sam, and he starts the game. He says this is America's greatest game, but America's greatest game is actually on halftime, so that's not what he's talking about. Kendrick then opens with a clip of his song GNX, standing on top of his GNX. This man said, "You would not get the picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the loop." Meaning some of you are just not gonna get this. Followed by, started with nothing but government cheese, but now I can seize the government too. And then says the revolution's about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. And behind him, the crowd lights lit up, warning, wrong way.
Now, this is one thing I wanted to point out too. The dominant society ain't stupid. Now you can say that that's a Becky that might indulge in a little soul pole, or might have dibbled or dabbled or something. You might could be able to say that. You might, and that might not even be the case. She might just be a good, wholesome white girl. But what I'm saying is that common sense, if it was out there this much for them to get it, then you got to really kind of question some of the people on your time. Like, man, they should have had Lil Wayne out there. It ain't time for that, fam. It ain't. The Lil Wayne era is over, fam. That part is done. This is a new thing, and this ain't even. Kendrick is not even like my era. Like I'm an old head. Like I'm unk and all that or whatever. I embraced it. Okay, but what I'm saying is, if we looking towards the future of what music and all of that is supposed to be, then it's supposed to be the Renaissance. We need to open and usher in the new age of the black conscious movement. Like, what's wrong with that, guys? And then you see people fighting and rebelling against that, like that ain't the way to go. Y'all still want Doo-Doo Brown, huh? Uh-oh, what'd you say? You waiting on Michael Eric Dyson hateful breakdown on Bill Maher show next week? Hey man, you're too smart for him, fam. You're that went way over people's head, because that's definitely Michael Eric Dyson, and that's definitely the show. You know what? I used to watch, boy, when I first started getting a little woke, before I even really knew, I used to watch Real Time with Bill Maher faithfully on HBO. Boy, I thought I was really in the game. Like it's just funny how our consciousness evolves. That's why in some rates, guys, I got a little bit of sympathy for some of the brothers and sisters out. Just not even sympathy, just I empathize, because I once too was not so woke, man. There was a time, fam. But hold on, Becky, let Becky finna bust this down. Hold on, y'all. She knows it all. Clarissa knows it all.
Background dancers are super important to this too, because they're jumping out the GNX, all the different set colors. And then Kendrick goes into squab.
They're jumping out the GNX, all the different set colors. Wow, is she busting this down or no? Is that what she's doing? Hold on.
Up. And all of the sets kind of go into their own colors with their own people, and they get ready and they look like they're about to fight. As he plays Squabble Up, they all stay in their own little sets and they all squabble up together. They then all march into these lines on the stage, and it pops back to Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam says this isn't what America wants. It's too loud, it's too reckless, and it's too ghetto. And he asked if Kendrick even knows how to play the game. The dancers then follow Kendrick up onto stage, surround him in the shape of the American flag. Kendrick is the only star on the stage, and he follows the rules and he plays humble.
Man, listen, fam. If Becky can bust this down like this, fam, it's really what? Who you talking to? Me? You talking about me, fam? What you talking about? You talking about that nice FBA hairline right there? Nigga, I just like Minnesota, fam, and it matched my joint. You know what I'm saying? I stay fly. See, that's something you don't know nothing about. You see that? I'm fly out here, fam. You see that with I'm fly, fam. I'm fly. I don't know what you talking about. I'll see you up in here. You can tell. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna respond to you no more until you do a super chat. So unless you put some money up, I ain't got nothing to say to you. Anyway, if Baxter can, if she can bust it down like this is crazy. But hold on, let me let her keep going.
It down. Be humble. But at the end of it, he says, hold up. And then he goes into DNA, and notice that all the sets behind him are now stepping together. I got loyalty, I got royalty inside my DNA. Dude is reminding himself who he is. He ends this little bit with wish I was, hold up, instead of wish I was dead. Then this man plays Euphoria, and all the sets are still together in their own colors, but they're all marching in line, and they're all marching towards the same thing, kind of like they're marching into battle. He then says it's KDOT, the fireworks go off, and he transitions into a brand new song that he debuted on the Super Bowl. I could be wrong about that, correct me if I am, but I'm pretty sure it was just debuted at the Super Bowl for the first time, and it's called Man at the Garden.
Yeah, I've never heard that song before either. I was wondering about that, and I mean... you gotta give it to him, right? You gotta give it to him. We do something, they Johnny on the spot. You can't tell me Baxter is able to bust this down, and you got so many people on the timeline confused right now. Why he do them shows? Why he ain't do swimming pools? Why he ain't do the other shows? Why he ain't Pimp the Butterfly?
And notice how the background dancers are all posted up like they're on the corner rapping like back in the days in the streets. He's literally taking it back to what he knows. And then he transitions into Peekaboo. But Uncle Sam pops back in and says that, oh, I see you brought your homeboys, the old culture cheat code. And then he deducts one life away from Kendrick. Almost like if you get all your people together, you could lose a life. This is where the
Man, hold on, fam. How was she able to do this? If he put it out there that easy for her to bust this down, for her, how many times did she watch this Super Bowl to gain all of this knowledge? Is she just repeating it from somebody else? I don't know, but I found this very interesting. Hold on here, let her keep going.
Subliminal messaging gets so deep, and he is the king of Easter eggs, I shit you not. Because now he's showing you exactly what to do on each move. Now on the X button, so this is the first button he decided to push. And if you pay attention, he'll show you exactly what you should be doing when you're making these moves yourself, because he's calling out to everybody in this performance. But the first move he wants to make is on Drake, and he comes through, and as he's playing Peekaboo, he does the Hotline Bling dance. This is also where he teased Not Like Us by saying he wanted to make a move, but he didn't play it, as if he's choosing the right moves and when to make them. And right now is not the right time.
I mean, bravo, Baxter, for the buzz down. Like, I mean, this plays into that y'all don't want to listen until a white person say it. Oh my God, hold on, let me go ahead and let her get off though.
He then says he's gonna calm it down, and he goes over to the triangle button, and SZA and him perform their song Luther. Those lyrics say better days coming for sure, and if it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobodies no sympathy. And then we move over to the circle button. While they're all circling the circle with each other, the rest of the sets are marching towards the circle button. This is where Kendrick and SZA perform their song All the Stars. All the stars that are missing from that flag when Kendrick was the only one up there, we're all the stars. Everyone that is watching this performance is all the stars. He's calling to you. That's when Uncle Sam pops back in and says that's what America wants to see. It's nice and it's calm, and tells him not to mess this. And before he can say up, Kendrick starts playing the Not Like Us beat. He did his little bit with the girls, and they asked if he was really gonna do it, and he said, 40 acres and a mule, this is bigger than the music. 40 acres and a mule is...
Don't tell me. Becky gotta educate y'all, man. Did Becky have to tell y'all what this was really about? That's huge, man. And that's the reason why I made the thumbnail what I made the thumbnail, because it wasn't about Drake. It wasn't about it was not like us was the symbolic part. I mean, it's all in symbolic, but in the messaging though, like this is like the first time that we got a big somebody talking about what the grassroots is talking about. We talking about y'all know what we talking about. We talking about cut the check for foundational Black Americans. That's what we're talking about. And we just got an endorsement from the man himself. I don't know if y'all recognize that. Yeah, but he said Baxter is a CIA analyst, a part of her urban combat analysis squad. Wow. Man, your intellectual comedy game is on fire, bro. That is hella funny. Hold on, man. There's more. Hold on. Becky got this down. Hold on. Let me bring it back because she's about to tell y'all about what the 40 acres and the mule was about.
Mess this, and before he can say up, Kendrick starts playing the Not Like Us beat. He did his little bit with the girls and they asked if he was really gonna do it, and he said, 40 acres and a mule, this is bigger than the music. 40 acres and a mule is what they promised slaves after the Civil War. And then they tried to rig the game, but they can't fake influence, and smiled into the camera. And knowing Kendrick, he could be very influential. He then dragged Drake up and down New Orleans Super Bowl field, smiling straight into the camera when he said, "Say Drake." Crowd screamed A minor while he has a lowercase a on his chain, and the entire dancer spelled out minor. Then he brought out Serena Williams and she was crip walking on Drake's grave. She's from Compton, she's Drake's ex, and her sister was also unalived in a drive-by shooting involving the Crips. Kendrick is literally saying it doesn't matter what's ever happened before, we gotta come together right now. And he's using Serena Williams in multiple different ways to show that. He then brought out Mustard and played TVs off and turned off the TV on Drake's ass. The lights in the crowd behind him said game over. And if you were to ask me, I'd say this is most likely a multiplayer game. Could sit you for hours in front of that loop and some of y'all still won't get this. It's chess, it ain't checkers, and dude is diabolical. If you hear somebody say that the Super Bowl halftime was trash, they just don't get it.
No, bravo, Becky, bravo. She bust that down, right? Now, there are people out there that actually do get it as well. There was a sister that I thought really got to it. And I wanted to give her a little shine too. Hold on, wait, real quick. Here we go.
Wake up. That halftime performance was a message. He did that for us. Now, some of y'all missed the message because y'all was too busy talking about Drake, okay? Listen, when he said the culture was being divided, 40 acres and a mule.
First of all, he was talking about the delineation from tethers and all like that. That's one thing also I wanted to point out too. Like, you can tell Kendrick is kind of tapped in with the new black media, fam, and that's a good thing, man. I hope this sparks, like I said, a revolution to other people stepping up and really understanding that you ain't really gonna win unless you got the home team on your side, fam. Ask Fat Joe. Ask him. When they start turning, and y'all know who next? I'm gonna call next. Cardi B. Boy, Cardi B. I feel sorry for Cardi B because she finna take everything that since Jordan left. Cardi B's finna get all that. I'm telling you. What'd you say, fam? No, Jay. Which Supertime halftime shows more woke? Beyonce and the Formation or Kendrick? I got to say Kendrick because that song was the anthem, man. That had me so hyped when I was down at the reparations rally, fam. That's it right there. That formation was cool. You know what I'm saying? The little afros and the little yeah, that was cool. It's a nice little runner up, but nah, I got to give it to Kendrick on this one because he resonate with the young and the old. He's actually like a bridge, man. And we don't really got that. Like, Quiet as Kept, like 2 Chainz is a bridge too, whether y'all know it or not. But but Kendrick, I'm saying from the old to the young, that's like 2 Chainz. But anyway, that's just the way I see it. 2 Chainz. But yeah, man. Kendrick, he know how to talk to the old heads, and he got the young lingo too, low. Like, he makes slappers. Like that GNX is slappers, fam. And his content, you know, like sometimes I don't want to hear about all the death and destruction and all of that. Like, I don't want to hear that all the time. So I can appreciate people who just get on a trap and rap, like really rap about some rapidy rap. But home, Mama, this what Mama interpreted from the thing. Let's see if she on point.
Do y'all understand that was a promise that was never fulfilled? When he said they rigged the game, but you can't fake influence. When that man said the revolution is being televised. When he had the U.S. flag full of black and brown people, and then it divided. When that man said it is bigger than music. He also told y'all to turn the televisions off, and y'all didn't understand it. Y'all kept watching. Listen, Kendrick understood the assignment. And he said, right time, wrong guy. They not like us. Listen, I need my people to get it together because y'all missed it. Wake up. That halftime performance.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give it to her, man. Like, and this let y'all know, like, the level of consciousness that's raising within us all, though. Like, no longer are the days are we on some goof truth. No longer are the days are we blinded. Just think about it, man. Like, we didn't know what the real issue is, like the whole politician thing, like the Congressional Black Caucus and all of like that. Like, we didn't know that there was Sambo coons paid by white people to undermine us. We totally thought that just because they was black like us, that they was gonna do right by us. But then we find out that they not like us. Like, it's all full circle. Like, it's a great time to be alive, y'all. It's more popping now than it was in the 60s, fam. It's up right now, fam. Like, we're shining hard as hell. Like, we're taking the torch and holding it up high for blackness right now. Like, I'm black and I'm proud. Like, that's like, this song is that level. Like, this is the new millennium. I'm black and I'm proud. They not like, there's no other song that makes you feel the way this song makes you feel if you foundational black American. What'd you say, cuz? He said, in my opinion, the only thing that would have made this show perfect was for Colin Kaepernick to have been somewhere on the stage since he got all that started in the NFL. That's deep level thinking right there, boy. See, that's Kendrick level, yeah. But see, I could see why he would not be. I could see that, right? And I'm so glad that he didn't bring Lefty Gunplay out there. So glad. And you see all in the comment sections, they so mad with no white performers. And I get it, man. Now, all the hate and all of that, like, it is what it is. That's to be expected and learned. But I'm more concerned about the message that our people received and got from it, right? There was this one dude with this listen to this. The white media about the performance. Hold on real quick.
Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl 2025 performance has been slammed as the worst halftime show ever. Fresh off his Grammy wins, the 37-year-old rapper performed a medley of hits and took a jab at rival Drake with his diss track Not Like Us.
I don't even like you.
The track labels Drake a certified file, and despite Drake suing their label over its controversial lyrics, Kendrick performed it but omitted the most offensive word. At one point during the charged performance, a man with a Palestinian flag.
Now notice how they bring that to light, as in like, yeah, that's why your little performance was disrespected. This is the Daily Mail. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the Daily Mail. You can automatically kind of tell what kind of publication this is, but just, as a journalist, I listen to the other side a lot. I listen to a lot of stuff that I just do not want to hear, but I encourage y'all to do that because it's always good to know what's going on the other side. But hold on.
Tried to storm the halftime show, but was intercepted by security. The rapper was joined on stage by SZA, and tennis champion Serena Williams, who was once linked to Drake, was pictured dancing during Kendrick's diss track. Fans blasted the show on social media, with one writing, "Worst halftime show ever, not a fan."
Yeah, well, who cares, bro? Hold on real quick. All right, I think I got to the thread that had all the advanced theories, because it still goes on and on. Hold on real quick. I was over here on X too, because X be having the joint. So hold on real quick. Is this? Nah, this ain't it. Man, who we got up in here, man? We got about 250 people up in here, fam. Man, y'all better hit them like buttons and all of that on all of them different platforms, fam. Y'all over there on Kendra Blackwood and Keep It Peak Podcast on X, I'm going to ask y'all real nice because I can't see y'all interaction. I would love for y'all to be a part of the conversation as well. So if you could be so kind as to go to Keep It Peak Podcast or Keep It Peak Podcast Raw or J Lava or Von Savage Media and go ahead and subscribe over there so that you can put because they still ain't got this hooked up where X can put in y'all input. And I see it's a gang of y'all over there, and I appreciate y'all for tapping in. We do this all the time. Every day there's content to come out at 4:15, right? What'd you say? I'm on YouTube. I see you over there on Von Savage Media by yourself. Yeah, man, y'all need to get help Von Savage Media's channel get on over there is what you need to do. And listen, right now we broadcasting on all the networks right now, but we usually split up the content amongst the different joints. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, we doing this right now to reach everybody on all the platforms, just to let y'all know how it's going. But I'm really gonna need y'all to go ahead and get the joints and go ahead and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to do that. Also, while y'all in here, hitting the like button and leaving a comment, talking in the chat, that creates more juice in the algorithm to push it. They don't push these kind of messages, y'all. We talk about Black empowerment. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know you're not on YouTube by yourself. You over there talking to everybody. Everybody can. Matter of fact, let me put this up. If y'all really want to be seen like that, boom. Y'all can be seen. We can have this dialogue. You dig what I'm saying? But hold on, I got a couple other little videos and theories for you because everybody got something to say about this Kendrick Lamar joint. I was looking for there's this one white dude that said, one white dude said, and I can't find the video now because it's pretty hard to pinpoint, but he said that the button, he said that button right there was the infinite armor and health glitch in GTA, signifying that he was ready for battle and would never die. And like, they're going deep with this, fam. I don't know that to be true. I don't play the video game like that, so I can't confirm if that's what that really means. But if so, man, that's crazy, fam. That is crazy. Hold on, let me see the break. You know what? It might be under breakdown. I was thinking about how to search and find it for y'all. I bet you it's under breakdown. Uh-oh. Here go a theory. Oh,
Bowl halftime show, and I'm
hold on.
Kendrick promised us storytelling for his Super Bowl halftime show, and I'm about to tell you exactly what story he told.
What should people expect to see and understand about Sunday's performance?
Storytelling. The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
Yo, you straight?
Yeah, I'm good.
The story begins with Samuel L. Jackson playing the role of the government, aka Uncle Sam.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue.
What song?
Yeah, that song.
No, it's been a long fight.
This stage that Kendrick performed on was in the station controller, basically insinuating that America is a game, and if you play by the rules, everything will go smooth.
That's what America wants. Nice, calm. Don't mess this.
You know Kendrick is gonna break all the rules, so what does he do? Regardless of the defamation lawsuit,
I hate you like I'm young.
Yeah, it's okay.
No.
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor.
It's been a long fight, and I just had to have a warrior spirit, and that's.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, they're really deep with this, dude. Like, anything to capitalize. This is another thing too. Like, people just jump on it, and they got they know. You might as well say they live in Kendrick's head because they know all the theories. They know everything that he's thinking about. They know everything that's up. Hey, what up? LA Space, hey, what's going on with you? Appreciate the love, man. For real, for real. Hold on, there's more. But this is the theories, y'all, the theories.
So
Kendrick promised us storytelling for his Super Bowl halftime show, and I'm about to tell you exactly what story he told.
What should people expect to see and understand about Sunday's performance?
Storytelling. The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
Yo, you straight?
Yeah, I'm good.
The story begins with Samuel L. Jackson playing the role of the government, aka Uncle Sam.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue.
What song?
Yeah, that song.
That song?
no, it's been a long fight.
The stage that Kendrick performed on was in the shape of a PlayStation controller, basically insinuating that America is a game, and if you play by the rules, everything will go smooth.
That's what America wants.
Hold on.
Oh, the Black Panther.
Kendrick promised us storytelling for his.
It gets deeper than that. Hold on. Oh. See, I told y'all. I told y'all.
Serena Williams, SZA.
Now, hold on. This will say Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show sends MAGA into a frenzy. Let's see why.
Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance. Let's break down what I saw. First off, Serena Williams, SZA. There are love interests that Drake had with both of these women. SZA, member of TDE. We'll get back to her in a second. But they dated. Drake and SZA, obviously. And SZA would say, after they split, after their fling was up, she would call Drake, she would make a similarity that Drake is like Regina George from Mean Girls. Now, Serena Williams, it seems that they also had a fling, okay? But, and this is important, from what I understand, Drake was seen in her box and even in some press rooms routinely around 2014, 2015. And in, I believe, 2017 is when Serena Williams and Reddit co-founder, her husband, Alexis Ohanian, would become partners for life.
Oh, I thought y'all could see it.
And Drake did not like this. And he put Ohanian in a song called Middle of the Ocean, where he raps sidebar Serena, your husband, that's bad. Your husband a groupie. He claimed he don't got a problem, but no, boo. It is like you coming for.
Now, my question is this. Do y'all see this much intense analysis on anybody else? Like, Boy, they go through, man, they can put together all the pieces of every puzzle, of every relationship, every sneak diss, everything in the background. They know everything but white supremacy, don't they? They know all that. Like, dude, I don't even want to listen to what you're talking about now. Like, you going way off the theory.
Black folks built this country.
Okay. Now, he didn't say black folks built this country. Oh man, hold on. This might be gold, y'all. Hold on.
Like Us was playing, and she was out there, which shows she has great disdain for Drake. Actually, 3. That's 1. 2, the Williams sisters, the Williams family, and Kendrick Lamar from Compton. The 3rd is the Seawalk. What I think Kendrick did here was he wanted to honor Serena for a multitude of reasons, but also that the Seawalk is originated in South Central. She is from South Central. And if you remember around 2012, was it 2012?
Yeah, she got clowned at the US Open because she did the Seawalk. Okay. But fam, why should it be that we should listen to your 10-minute breakdown? Like, Becky, I gotta give it to Becky. Becky broke it down, right? She came in nice and sweet. She got right to the point. She wasn't with the riffraff. She broke that down. You, my friend, you going through a whole bunch of this, that, and the third that I don't want to. So here we go. Hold on, we got another.
This was an MC's performance,
and he knows. Oh, he knows.
This was an MC's performance. This was not an appeasement of everyone watching the Super Bowl. This was for the culture. This was for hip hop, and this was one of the greatest hip hop shows that I've seen on this stage and this scale. And then culminating finally and actually playing Not Like Us. And then having Serena come out as well. Just another chess move from Kendrick. All in the A minor chain and shutting his TV down. I mean, Drake is just going to have PTSD from the Super Bowl. I don't even know if that man's making it back from Australia at this point in time. And then the greater statements, right? The dividing of the flag, the red, white, and blue. The Uncle Sam as well, right? How he's supposed to move, how he's supposed to be. But for him, it's greater than that. And he's uniting colors. He's uniting the culture, and this is his big statement and his big moment to celebrate that.
Man, you can't tell me, man, that these messages is just so hard to get. I'm disgusted with these people that I'm disgusted, fam. You telling me Becky and Dylan know everything about the culture? What up, cuz? Becky and Dylan know everything. Now they know they experts now. That's what's up. Hold on, let me give him his piece. Hold on, let me give him his piece. I'm gonna give it to him.
Wow, I tell you what a halftime show.
Now I can appreciate, you know what I'm saying, people giving the homage. Is his breakdown better than hers? Let's hear what she saw. Let's see what she saw. This is Randy B, y'all. Randy B finna bust it down for you.
I know we all caught the shade that Kendrick was throwing at Drake during this halftime show performance. The A minor necklace, bringing out Serena Williams to Crip Walk, the sweet, innocent, but fucking diabolical smile in the camera during Say Drake. When I tell you, I was giggling and kicking my feet when he said, "Say Drake." I know it was messy. I know it was messy and petty and everything that we love about Kendrick Lamar, but I need y'all to lock in because all truth, no J-Lo. I need y'all to also understand the political messages that he was sending as well. Start off with Samuel L. Jackson dressed as Uncle Sam saying, "Welcome to the Great American Game." Bitch, he was not talking about football. The Great American Game is how our government wants us to behave. Silent, complicit, going along with whatever the fuck they're doing. We get into Kendrick Lamar saying the revolution will be televised, you picked the right time, but the wrong guy. Essentially saying that he is not just going to fall in line and be complicit, he goes against what the government wants. Then we have Samuel L. Jackson come back and he says that this is too loud, too reckless, and too...
Listen, I feel like Becky watched somebody else's video and copied it. Somehow. Is she a Tether fan? Yeah, and that's another thing. We don't know these folks' background or nothing like that. They out here spitting what they think they know and this, that, and the third, right? But it just it's funny to me how some people get it and some people don't, man. Some people get it and some people do not, man. Hold up. There was other ones though. I was trying to find the white boys because I'm talking about the white boys had the button theories and I hate the algorithm. Like when you be on it and you be looking through, they be fumbling. But hold on, she ain't got that long. Let me get out what she see.
Ghetto and ask Kendrick Lamar if he really knows how to play the game. And Kendrick Lamar goes straight into humble. Sit down, be humble, exactly what the government wants us to do. And then immediately after Kendrick Lamar stops doing what the government wants him to do, stops sitting down, stops being humble, we see Uncle Sam come back and say, deduct one life. Please, are we following along? Then Kendrick Lamar teases Not Like Us but doesn't perform it. He says, I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue. That was a dig at Drake because, child, you know he's on the phone with his lawyers as we speak. Also, he says he's going to slow things down, meaning he's going to fall back in line, be silent, be complicit, not go against the government. That's when he brings out SZA, the performance is chill, and then after that, we see Uncle Sam comes back out and he says, this is what America wants, nice and calm. Samuel L. Jackson says, you're almost there, don't mess this up, and then that's when Not Like Us begins to start. Before he gets into Not Like Us, he says some really important points. Number one, he says that there is a cultural divide. Self-explanatory. Number two, he says 40 acres and a mule, this is bigger than the music. If you're not familiar with the phrase 40 acres and a mule, that was a promise made to black people after the end of the American Civil War, in which they were promised land and resources to help them build economically. This was a promise made by the government to black people, which was broken, which is why Kendrick...
Did Becky steal this video? Because I could have swore Becky said the exact same thing. It seemed like Becky... But no, Tanya, I watched the video earlier with Becky busting it down and she said the exact same thing. Now, who did it first? And you're right. She on point. You're right about that. But I'm saying, are they tethering the, is they stealing the messages? And she looked FBA. I'm just saying, she looked FBA to me.
Lamar says, this is bigger than the music. It points to the fact that the American government will lie to you, which is why you should not trust them, why you should not be complicit, why you should not be silent. I think the greater message that Kendrick Lamar was trying to convey is that we have got to stand up. America is a game and we cannot play the game in the way that Uncle Sam, i.e. the government, wants us to. Hope this helps. Peace and love. Talk.
I don't know. I ain't smelling too much cheater pee. You getting, he said I'm getting BLM tether vibes. Girl, you found him. All right, hold on, y'all. Because there was more theories, man. I'm talking about, we got experts upon experts about what they saw. I'm pretty sure you saw, and he had did. Uh-oh. The views takeaways? From the oh my God, the Coon Fest. Hold on, y'all.
We'll take care of
what they say.
Predict that the Eagles will win in the upper echelon of any elite quarterback. Take a little look at this one. Perception, and I think Bry Burrow
game. So the next time anyone decides that someone isn't good enough, that they shouldn't be. This is what.
They totally didn't even talk about it.
What I also really enjoyed about Kendrick's performance, floating out.
Huge celebration of New Orleans, and you can't celebrate New Orleans without celebrating Black culture.
Yeah.
Welcome to Black History Month, you all.
Thoroughly enjoyed it because I did predict that the Eagles would win, as can be seen by my gloating outfit today.
Her subtle jacket.
My subtle jacket. I agree with Anna. I mean, with all these attacks on diversity, all these attacks on African Americans, it was so nice to see Black excellence and joy in front of the sitting president who decided for the first time to go to the Super Bowl. New Orleans.
I don't think he's ever going back.
I don't think he's going back. New Orleans is, of course.
So why he ain't going back? Why? Because Kendrick performed? See, y'all gotta you call me hypersensitive if you want, but nah, yeah. He said, "Oh Lord, the menopause review." Oh, you didn't see the Becky? Hold on, I'm gonna show you the Becky. We just watched that one, right? Hold on, Becky is right here. Hold on real quick. You ain't see the Becky? Becky broke it down too. And it seemed like she said the exact same thing that was said on the Whoop about Kendrick too. Hold on, let me see. But then why, hold up, but why Donald Trump ain't gonna come back to the View though? Because Kendrick was there? Hold on, I need to get some more of that. Hold on before we go back.
This is a predominantly black city, very close to my heart, 55% black. Then you have Kendrick Lamar. A lot of people said they didn't understand his performance. Guys, he's an award-winning, a Pulitzer Prize-winning musician and poet, okay? So it was a many-layered performance. You've got Serena Williams crip walking. What I also really enjoyed about Kendrick's performance is it was performance art if you really looked at it. It was multi-layered. Yes, he had people dressed in red, white, and blue, the colors of the flag, but he also had those people, he was standing in front of them because he's explaining that this is a divided country at this point. He also has them leaning to the side because this country was built on the backs of black people. So it was a very multi-layered. And I'll also say this about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts proves he belongs in the upper echelon of any elite.
Okay, so I see that they skipped over. I just wanted to see, I was curious how they what they had to say about that. That's all. Hold on real quick here. Let me see if I can find your boy that had the grand, I'm talking about, man, the grand breakdown. He was talking about how the numbers was this, that, and the third, and you had the whoop-de-woos. And hold on. Oh, hold on. Here goes something. This somebody saying Kendrick Lamar's hidden messages last night during the performances. Samuel L. Jackson, Maria Rhymes. If you didn't see or hear all the messages Kendrick sent to America, I feel sorry for you. The Squid Game stage, which symbolizes rich killed poor. Okay, I didn't see that, but whatever. He said the stage also being a prison yard where his black performers harmonize while he rapped. I don't think it was a prison yard, baby girl. See, they be reaching like a mom. They be straight reaching. The story behind the look. Oh. Okay, now yeah, he's pretty interesting.
Kendrick Lamar, first of all, Kendrick Lamar, TDE, SZA, Serena Williams, and everybody that danced on the field, everybody that produced it, everybody that booked this, everybody who shot it on cameras, everybody in the room who sung A minor at the same time, all of you are petty. I don't want to hear shit from anybody else that says anything about Jason Lee's petty, Jason Lee was da-da-da-da. I know that you all are celebrating it as art because it was art. But Drake is somewhere swinging his light-skinned fist at the air. It was the whole place singing A minor at the same time.
I feel like you caping for Drake a little bit, man. Is your little light-skinned feelings hurt, fam? You feel like light-skinned niggas is down one, fam? Fam, the moisture's coming out, fam. You sound a little salty over there, fam. Like Boys in the Hood. He in the air like Boys in the Hood. Yeah, A minor is a key in the chord. Yeah. So you know, but this the thing. Notice how it's like when you see the white person out in public messing with the black person, that probably, you know, push them, spit on them and all of that. And then the black person snap out and stomp them out or whatever. And then they always, no, don't do that now. Hold on now. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it now. Hold on now. Right? Like, no, let him get his licks in. Cuz brought his wife and children into the beef and all of that, and he told them, keep it wrapped, or I'm gonna have to give you the whoop whoops. And just unfortunately, he got the whoop whoops. That's really all this is about. Come on, little light-skinned man. Anyway, let me hear what else the light-skinned man got to say.
Me, that solidified that Kendrick Lamar is mean.
So is he really mean, or you use that as a opportunity to show your sassiness? Is that what happened? And look, notice how I was on that other thing, and look how they boost messages. Look how his little message is out here, right? I don't know if y'all seen this earlier, but I started out the video with this, and he solidified everything that I thought I wanted to say as far as black people only being mad because white people was mad. Hold on, y'all can hear it again because it'll piss you off.
Like, people do not know those songs. All right, y'all, I'm sorry. Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl was whack. That was one of the worst halftime shows in recent memory. First of all, Kendrick Lamar is not mainstream. Like, people do not know those songs. The white people at the Super Bowl party that I was with, he may as well have been speaking Mandarin. All right, because nobody knew these songs. Nobody knew what he was rapping about outside of Not Like Us, obviously. But nobody knows these songs. Second of all, Blickety Black, I'm so much blacker than you. Halftime shows are very passe. Like, that stuff peaked in the BLM era. It's very not of this moment. It very much does not work.
He has to be a tether. Because he is carrying a six head, too. He got like a Nigerian jawline. Like, we didn't get to see this much of him, but he going in, ain't he?
Work. And also, it's been done better. So at this point, nobody cares. Third of all, 43-year-old mother of two, Serena Williams, in a bad blonde wig, like crip walking, is embarrassing. Like, I'm embarrassed for her. She should be embarrassed for herself. It's just all really, really passe. There is nothing about that halftime performance that worked. So what I need to tell the NFL, Rock Nation, anybody that's doing that Super Bowl, try to make a show that's for all of America, because that was not for all of America. That was for like a fringe that knows Kendrick Lamar and that knows, you know, his reps. Like, you're not going to tell me that that man is mainstream, that this is some mainstream superstar whose songs everybody knows, because I am telling you, the people that I was with, those white people at this place that I was with, were looking at each other like, they didn't know what was going on. All right, I didn't know what was going on. It was whack. It was boring. All right, y'all.
Tell me I'm trying to curry favor with my white friends without telling me you're trying to curry favor with my white friends. Tell me my white friends put me up to making this video without saying, my white friends put me up to making this video. Yeah, he lying. He is lying. Yes, including white folks was in there singing that. Everybody knows that song. Come on. Quit it. Everybody knows these songs, my guy. I wish I knew his name. Oh, hold on. Is that him? His name is Rob Smith, y'all. Hold on. We might as well just check him on out. Let's see if we can understand why he said that. Okay, Rob Smith, 598K followers. Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh, okay, Mr. Smith. All right, you look like Brian Gumble, and you act like it too. I'm just trying to. I was just looking for the female that he got, because that'll pretty much tell all of that. I smell all type of male buns in his circumference. Let me see. His photos. Okay. Oh, he had something to say about the national anthem too. Hold on now.
Banner, which is the national anthem for all Americans.
We know what kind of dude this is. Go ahead and get your money, bro. We know you gaming them folks, man. At this point, we already know what the deal is, but let's hear it.
There is no black national anthem. There is no white national anthem. There is only the national anthem, which is the Star Spangled Banner, which is the national anthem for all Americans.
Nope. That's the white national anthem. We don't sing that, sir, because it's actually talking about killing black people actually in the third stanza, sir. See, if you was like real black, you would know that. But see, that let me know that there's tether in your blood, boy. But anyway, go on.
No matter whether you're black, white, Asian, Latino, or anything else in between. Lift Every Voice and Sing, which is quote unquote the black national anthem being performed at the Super Bowl, is wrong. It should not continue. And by the way, this is not something that is a long-standing American tradition. Lift Every Voice and Sing being performed at the Super Bowl only started in 2021 during the height of the BLM era. So we need to leave that in the past, right with the BLM era.
You can tell what kind of dude he is, man. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's look at his comments. He says, David Fear says, I tried to say the exact same thing to somebody and was called a Nazi for saying it. I am disabled combat veteran, yet somehow labeled something else. Just because you went to the army means you not racist, fam? All right, you can kind of tell who likes the kind of stuff he puts down here. Was that Patty Perry says, amen. Why don't they want to continue to separate us by color? Patty, y'all where you live at, Patty? Patty, where you live at? Separated by color, huh, Patty? What color is all the kids that go to your school, Patty? Yeah, this dude, we already know. But let me do the comments though. The comments is the killer though. The comments is where it's at. It says, and Scott Lampkin, thank you. Gay Pollock, smart young man, keep telling the truth. They love a little coonerary boonerary. It says James Olstad, can you imagine them having a white national anthem or a Nazi national anthem for a Jewish national anthem? Fam, they got all of them. They already got them, fam. I mean, the national anthem might as well be the national anthem and the Nazi national anthem all in one. And I'm pretty sure Jewish people got a little something that they sing. Is that people would write it in the streets if that happened, yelling discrimination. No, the reason why we have to specify a black national anthem, sir, is because everything has been whitewashed. And if we do not claim anything for ourselves, then we will be ethnically erased. Yep, that's how you deal with that. Ginger Rye says, very well said. I'm so personally tired of hearing those racist Hillary words. I've been around 8 decades. Trust me, I'm a conservative because of all the racist crap I saw as a child. All races have lived and died serving our country. One anthem. It's got to be the white one, huh? Okay. But you do understand that America has black history as well as white history. And even for you to utter that, again, is that form of genocide, right? That's just the form of racial genocide. Like, what would y'all even do if we cease to exist? Y'all would go crazy. Y'all wouldn't even value yourselves no more. You wouldn't even know how to function in life because you wouldn't have nothing to compare yourselves to. It's Floyd Patrick said, why shouldn't we have a black national anthem? Democrats have no problem with it. In fact, segregation is something they've traditionally supported. That's the truth. He said the so-called Black National Anthem shouldn't even be allowed to be called the Black National Anthem. It's actually what people often call an old Negro spiritual, singing praises to God for and his love, mercy, willingness to sacrifice himself to his people. Lift up your voice and sing is to sing the praises towards God's wonderfulness. Okay. Somebody a little educational there. He said, yeah, but Rob, the NFL and other sport leagues are groups of sheeple and not leaders of society. So they're gonna let the liberals take over. So just to give y'all a little bit of the conversations that's going on in the dude that speaks like this.
And the reason that Lift Every Voice and Sing was shoved into the Super Bowl at the height of the BLM era is because that was an era that was meant to divide Americans, that was meant to separate black people from white people, black Americans from white Americans.
Why? Why, Rob, Mr. Smith? Why? Why was there such a great divide? I don't know. Maybe because the black Americans watch white Americans and an Asian American. Let's not forget him. Watch white Americans and an Asian American put their knee on the brother's neck and slowly choke him out till he died on camera, while he had his hand in his pocket diddling with himself, allegedly, looking like he was doing some little necrophilic act or something like that. That ain't lost on me. I remember seeing that. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I do. But you notice they always spew their little talking points, but it could easily be debunked with a why question, because he won't address the why. He's also probably one of them bootstrap niggas too. Well, there's more.
Americans. That was the mainstream media and political agenda the entire time, and a lot of you guys fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Since we are not in that era anymore, we are not in that moment anymore, we need to lift every voice and sing as the quote-unquote Black National Anthem being performed at the Super Bowl, exactly where it is in the BLM era, which thank God we are done with. I can't believe that you guys still keep falling for this stuff.
Man, I want to see his real profile. Where he from?
I'm saying he's a tether.
I'm saying the same thing. Like
the hairline.
Said about wasn't he a public figure? Blah 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 blah. Yeah,
exaggerated mouth movements.
He looked like
you know what I'm saying? All the teeth showing.
Yeah. He looked like one of Godfrey's cousins or something.
I promise you.
Uh-oh.
Come on, fam.
4 years ago, I lost my country. I lost my husband. I lost my president. Now I have hope again. This weekend, we celebrated Tuesday as when the work starts. Remember what, who, and we're fighting for. Huh? That sounds sketch. That sounds real sketch. Oh, make America great again. Oh yeah. Oh, he's oh, okay. Now I get it. He's one of them. Come on. Oh, hold on. He says Rob Smith. He running for something? No, so Iraq War veteran, journalist, and author. Oh, is he running for an office? Oh man, that's terrible, fam. Yeah, you can. Yeah, buddy. You can pretty much tell what kind of guy this guy is. Stand united against hate. Garden state equality. Who hate who? Who hate? Which hate you standing?
Right there with the bussy flag?
Yeah, that's him with the bussy flag. That's him.
I thought y'all was against, but so are you? You're a bussy tether?
Yeah, Confessions of a Don't Ask, Don't Tell Soldier, How a Black Gay Man Survived the Infantry. That's his book.
Come on, man.
You said it.
Man, listen.
I mean, I could see that just by how manicured he was and all of this old extra with my shirt off.
Look, fam, to the roster.
So what?
Always teething.
Hold on. Hit up the launch event last weekend with the most handsome guy in the world, aka my husband. There you go. I was looking for the white girl and it was the white boy. I was looking for the white girl and it's Tom Ford. Damn. Anyway, y'all, listen. I ain't gonna hold y'all, but I'm a moji foja scold. Unless did you have something that you want to go over real quick,
man? You was touching all of the whoops, but why so many El Negroes was fam? Like even people I know was like, oh, that was whack. What?
That's like I said in the beginning of the joint, man. If Becky could break it down, because I know you was rolling. You seen me.
Yeah. No, Becky and Tom.
If they can break it down, fam, it ain't no excuse. They don't want to see, fam. And like my whole point to this joint is black people only mad because white people mad.
That's it. I guarantee that's it.
They only mad because white people mad. And they want to show, how much they not like us. Well, fine. Stay on that side then. Do what you do, fam. But we over here with...
There was some trickery, like, because of what I peeped is there was a couple people that was like, I could tell that where they came from was generational. So it was a generation thing. But then I'm like, well, once you seen that white folks was mad, you were supposed to either no comments or ride with fam. Those was your two options, but never to continue with nah, fam. Never to continue with that.
This is a part of the lie right here. He said it's cause I'm East Coast Cali rap. Asked to me. Okay. What? This shit was whack.
He said he only like West Coast rap and because he from the East Coast. Listen, fam, but you still amongst us, all right, say what you say. But if you go out in front of mixed company, I hope you ain't saying that was trash, fam.
Yeah. Really got you looking certain ways. But who is this? Is this white grandma looking at the Super Bowl real quick though? Hold on, y'all. This white grandma. Uh-oh. Grandma that had a little soul pole she ain't told Pawpaw about before.
Oh, you gotta know it.
She like,
hold
what
on,
is
is
that?
that a Vikings jersey? Is that what color
No,
is it?
he got the Eagles jersey on.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see where he went. She got on green too. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Had a little something.
You gotta know she has some side mix.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What is this? So this woman is in the crowd of the game with what looks to be a black voodoo doll, sticking it with needles. A black KC voodoo doll, sticking it with needles. Check this out. What? It's real out here, y'all. It's really real out here. This is the Becky. Hold on. This is the Becky, y'all. Becky is more woke than most of you fools out here in the street. But I think Becky has stole her breakdown from the black girl though.
Of course.
Yeah, it seemed like she said the same thing that the black girl had said, y'all.
And probably just to jump on to get the trend. That's it. Like not even caring, just knowing.
Uh-oh. Is it academics that got something to say?
Oh, of course.
Hold on now, y'all.
You niggas don't leak shit. Y'all niggas suck dick. I told y'all it was gonna happen. It fucking happened. Nigga like, yo, nothing bigger than the chat, nigga. Let me tell you how I got that nigga Kendrick's fucking Super Bowl performance. A nigga who worked at the fucking arena is a chat nigga. Fuck who, niggas labels tight to me. And they pay me. But we gonna work it out. Can't beat the chat. Stop it. You heard what I'm saying? That's how I got it. Get my Interscope. How'd you get it? The NFL hit me. Act, we gonna sue you. We'll do the. I told him, I said, I'm gonna call him Drake. No, I Drake my mans, but y'all gonna sue me? Because I don't sue. Actually, I would sue. I'm playing. Actually, I would.
And he is so
What a
good.
raccoon, P.
He's so man, it's time for these dudes is out of here. A lot of these dudes is falling, and I see why. Because we all waking up like,
anyway,
like how could he had ever been on is what I'm saying. He's so cringy. Let me see. This is a real life now. Twitter. People do not know who Kendrick is. Instead of him using this stage to properly promote his music and introduce himself to new fans, he made the biggest movement of his career about Drake. No, he didn't. No, he did not.
See?
He did not. It wasn't really even about
Y'all
Drake.
care about that.
Yeah.
Y'all want it to be about anything but
what he said. Right. Anything what he was really talking about.
anything, as long as it ain't. No. He did not do no sign of black power. That did not happen. That didn't happen.
He did not get people on code.
No, that didn't happen.
No, he ain't do that.
No.
And it's funny.
Anything
Look,
about that.
And this is the thing, though. Look how they keep promoting certain. I'm noticing how, like, when I be scrolling, I be like, look at the certain messages that they promote. Like, Lil Coon dude, he's up there, boy. Like, you can't even scroll too much without seeing Coon dude. Like, but then that's also, other people sharing that mess too. Not on my timeline. I'll be blocking them. Yeah, I don't see, man, I can't even find, man, dude, there was like some real deep tinfoil koofy hat theories on this dude's performance from white people, man, and I can't find none of them. It's funny.
Yeah, I ain't been on. I ain't been on since earlier, so I just got a gang of the hate though. I got a gang of hate though.
I ain't even tripping off of that. I already know that that's coming. Anything that's just not all white, they're gonna have a problem with. So,
I mean, from the top, Elon called it racist.
Did you see Elon going at Julius Malema, the only the on code brother over there in South Africa, talking about he's gonna always stand up for black people against white people? Man, Elon is on a thing about cuz he is mad about him. But I always think that's good though, man. We need these outright up front racist people. You know what I'm saying? Like that keep brothers sharpened on their toes, man. Sad to say it, but think about what would happen if Kamala had got in. Everybody, we would have been done Diggleberry, and everybody would have been thinking that it's all good too. It would have been participating in their own demise. Because think about it, none of this border stuff would be happening right now. None of that.
And I mean, people getting little too.
Oh, they getting delivered back to their spot. That's what's happening. Let me see.
Because Elon needs to be deported, then deported again. Real talk though.
This who next? She's next, dude. She's next out the door. Her. That's the next one.
Who's that?
Cardi B.
Oh.
She next. I can't wait for her. I can't wait for her farewell. Because she's long overdue. I like this picture. Look at that. That's dope. I approve that picture right there. Kendrick is yeah, he do need to be deported with his little garbage self. He ain't nothing but a apartheid baby. It ain't like he worked hard to get money or do nothing like that. He's a apartheid baby.
That's it.
Man, I cannot find, fam, these little theories about Kendrick, man. It's killing me. I use the word breakdown. I use the word theory. They're not labeling their videos good enough.
No, because you ain't supposed to be able to go to it. What you talking about? And the ones in the know already know. So why would I need to label it so outsiders could come find our shenanigans?
It's like the game. Like he's like the game and the controller and the whoop de woo. I'm like, man, where you get that from? It was a white dude buzzing it down too. And then there's a black dude too. This black dude. There's another Becky. There's another one. She knows.
So let me explain it a little bit better to you.
Oh, let her explain it better.
All right. If you hated the halftime show, let me explain it a little bit better to you as someone who understood that the halftime show was not solely for entertainment.
You felt the pulse
more of a message
back
to the American population that was watching the Super Bowl, and nobody wins because I mean, if you're
I'm convinced they're copying. She wrote down them notes from a black person's video, fam, and just saying the same thing.
telling you.
I'm convinced. Now he knows some too. Oh, that's that black and brown for you.
You heard me, cuz? Nightfall said, try reaction.
Reaction?
Yeah.
Reaction. Let me see. Oh, wow. We ain't got Jason Whitlock. Oh, I don't even know if I got the ears for that, man. Dang. And notice when I put in reaction, look who come up first. You know what I'm saying?
End of the season, they get to the conclusion, the biggest platform that America has to offer. And Roger Goodell and Jay-Z, they run Kendrick Lamar out here as the halftime show. And somehow they work the actor Samuel L. Jackson into the halftime show. And the halftime show is the most confusing, boring, deceptively angry thing we've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Deceptively.
This dude, man. Tell me I got my job by being the most bootlicking coon ever without saying I got my job without being the most bootlicking coon ever. That's how you tell me.
See. And people, 90% of the audience has no idea what Kendrick Lamar is saying, doing. They don't know his music. They don't know the songs. They can't. If you rewatch this halftime show and just think about halftime shows in the past, the reason you put a Michael Jackson out there, the reason you put a Janet Jackson, a Justin Timberlake, they have so many crossover major songs that when they start to play them, the audience goes, "Oh, I remember that song," and they start screaming and clapping and like, "Oh, this takes me back." Oh,
Fam,
this is. I can't wait.
Fam, this ain't about that. We wasn't here trying to hear why you only been 2 and 3 shots. I'ma show you a lot. You get a swimming pool full of liquor and you dive in it. That's what they wanted from Kendrick.
That's what they wanted.
This wasn't about that, fam. This is the new day. See, this further solidifies where we at and where we going and how cool niggas need to get left behind.
Wait for them to do 30, 45 seconds of that song. And so even when they had Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and 50 Cent and Mary J. Blige out there, their catalog of music
naming all the black
so
artists?
pervasive. So many classic songs that, right or wrong, everybody has partied to at some point. The biggest hick in the sticks knows Gin and Juice or, that garbage music that Dr. Dre puts out. And again, I know it all, used to love it all, dance to it all, but everybody knows that.
Well, why do you call it garbage then?
No, you know what? This is what they wanted right here. This is what they wanted. They wanted this. This is what they wanted. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted to represent hip hop. Like white people, y'all funny, man. Y'all, it's time out for that. We don't want that no more. And guess what? Y'all don't dictate what's hot in hip hop. The consciousness is changing, and y'all just gonna have to deal with that.
Listen, I got them all down the timeline. They was just flat out like, yo, we didn't want to hear that jungle bunny music. You should have got Brad Presley.
Where's Metallica when you need him? I seen that.
Come on.
I seen that. I definitely did. And then you see all the articles where they're like the performance where he calls out Drake. It ain't about that. It never was about that. Oh, man. All right, y'all. Look, we ain't gonna hold you.
DeWine B said.
I watched that earlier too. I watched that too.
And control. In the lyrics, the halftime show wasn't supposed to be entertainment. It was a message laced with symbolism about our government and control. In the lyrics, the revolution about to be televised. Right time for the wrong guy. Kendrick warned the audience to pay close attention. Samuel L. Jackson dressed as Uncle Sam, a national personification of the United States, symbolizing our government and our military. Uncle Sam represents patriotism and national identity. But with Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam, Kendrick was making a statement. He was telling his people to get ready. The division of the American flag highlighted the division in America. The Crips dressed in blue, the Bloods dressed in red. Together, they symbolized our country coming together in unity. The stars and the stripes were divided, illuminating the division in America. Serena Williams' hands shone, lifting the people up. This was more than just a halftime show.
I don't know about the lifting the hands up, dude.
Yeah, come on, P.
Yeah, you was stretching it a little bit there, baby.
Hold on, how they was hunched over, like that. That's the black people carrying America on their back, fam.
Yeah. That was I got that one for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, fam didn't even mention, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you like, I got the juice, P. That wasn't the juice, P.
I think
that wasn't the juice. It was all right. I'm just saying it wasn't the juice, though.
Yeah, they don't like to see black defiance. I think that's what it was. I don't like to see black. This is just a symbol of black defiance, and it's scary.
Oh, big time for
It's
for white America as a whole.
Yeah, it's scary. What does Stu have something to say about it? Oh, Stu has something to say about it.
Coming out deep, nigga, red and blue. Let's go.
See what he's.
Boy, West Coast is the shit. You hear me?
Someone squabble up. West Coast shit. Come on, bring our lingo back.
Get him, Dot.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, keep that horn on me like a Kamasi. Get him, nephew. It makes me dance.
Hey, you know what? I was feeling the same. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. You know, I ain't watched the game, right?
Right. I ain't barely watch it either.
No,
I've seen
but
it,
this is the funny
I've popped
thing.
in a couple times though, but shit.
I was sitting around doing nothing, and I was like, man, let me turn the game on and see what's up. I turned it on right when the performance was gonna start. Like it was divine. Like I was supposed to see it. And boy, I got such a feeling. When he did Not Like Us. But you know what? I also thought too, if you step back a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and you think about your oppressor giving you leaders, you know what I'm saying, and giving you symbolic wins and gestures, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it could be said that, you know, even from the inception of the beef, the Not Like Us thing and everything where it started, you know what I'm saying, the time that it started, you know, like a means to an end. Like, okay, all right, you niggas won. You got the song off at the Super Bowl. You killed you got the colonizer good. Okay. You know, it's done now. We don't want to hear no more, you know?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it could be said that back when YouTube was a very strange place, they had these documentaries on there called the Tupac Deception. You ever seen that?
Nah, what was that about?
Man, it was a long, well produced, well thought out video, and the premise was that Tupac was an industry plant that was given like the moniker of like a Jesus like person who was then sacrificed to, you know, not only like to quell any uprisings from, like, you know, how they might have thought that Martin Luther King or Malcolm X getting killed was a little bit ago, and, you know, black people probably wasn't as scared no more, and oh no, you know, we got the rise of these hip hop thugs, you know, so here's your ultimate thug guy. And you know, he blasted at the police, and Brenda's got a baby and went to jail and got out, and, you know, was subsequently killed. Like, because even they, like, man, I'm talking about the videos was crazy. Like, it had me even actually, and the argument was very compelling. Like, because even in the movie, I never really seen the Tupac movie at all, but at the movie, when he died, when they did the die scene, you know, how they was playing church songs and church music, and he was ascending up, like, it's the Machiavelli, like they, man, it was a very convincing piece, and I feel two ways about it. First of all, I feel like, nah, don't be trying to erase our black heroes with, you know, making him, you know, some mythological government plan, right? But then again, the COINTELPROs and the this, that, and the third. I mean, you know, I think that way. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like on some real discussion, I think that way, and I think we all should about even people in the space. Same thing could be said about us.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, just keep it real.
Real talk.
Like, same thing could be said about us. Same thing could be said about Professor Black Truth. 'Cause, I mean, I done seen Jason Black's face before. I know he at least black. But nobody's ever seen Professor Black Truth. And like I said to somebody else the other day, I was like, I wouldn't care if he was black or white or not. The message is undeniable. The message is undeniable. So just like, I don't know, this whole game is crazy. And they got a COINTELPRO 1.0 is old school. They done did 2.0 already. I'm sure they probably on 5.0 right now, with the advent of social media. And, what I'm saying? We definitely know that our artistry and our music is a part of that. Like, there's no question. No question. Like the artist might not be told, hey, I need you to make these kind of tunes and I need you to woo, 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 what I'm saying, to fool your people. It might not go like that so much as there's 20,000 dope conscious rappers that'll never see the light of a music airwave or a video because they don't want that type of message out there. So in essence, it's still systematic oppression, no matter how you look at it.
Right.
When charged choosing what the masses hear, that's not indicative to their growth or survival as a people, very detrimental. I mean, if we just keep it real, man, our music sucks. It do. I mean, if you can even call that music, it's really like death brainwashing. It's really like genocidal brainwashing over catchy beats. Like, we have learned, like, think about it. Anybody that come up today, any new artists that come out, like, that's why I don't even really get excited about new artists, because anybody that come off, even like Boss Man D-Lo, he had his little.
I was about to, fam. That
Just
was who I had in my head, P. I kind of like that ignorant buzz.
Yeah, but and it's you know what I'm saying, like, it's immature spending.
Oh, immature
spending. It is, promiscuity, infidelity
to the highest level.
Promiscuity, infidelity, John tricking. He promotes tricking and being a John, so which I guess in turn promotes prostitution because of the offers for money for the sexual acts and this, that, and the third. Star Child said that Tupac movie was horrible. I never watched it. I never watched that or Biggie. I've never seen either one of them.
I've never seen. I can tell you, I've probably seen the trailers worth.
Nate Dogg in the house. Shout out to Ohio for standing on business. Man, you took the episode right out my mouth, fam. I was gonna do the episode about them and see, look, I had it already about the Nazis in Ohio. They snatched the flag and burned it.
All that.
Yeah. I actually look, y'all. I had that one lined up for the next video. It was in Lincoln Heights, Cincinnati, where they was getting down. And if you even look in the thread right there, they got some good follow up videos as well down here. Like, Like the bros and them walking up. They must want to die today. Look, they getting out of it.
I got all them videos.
Oh yeah, shout out to Von Savage Media on X, man. Like I said, y'all don't be giving Von Savage Media enough love now. I need you to go over there and get on that YouTube channel and that X. Von Twitter. Oh, don't what is you Von Savage Media on TikTok?
Nah, that's a whole different.
Okay, all right.
I mean, it ain't like they can't come over there because they be mad over there too. I just be asking questions.
That's all. That's all. We just asking questions.
Big man.
Yeah, that's funny you said that though.
Look at the niggers coming.
That's what you thought until they weren't going.
Look at all these niggers coming for us. Look at the niggers coming.
The cop's gonna give us an escort to Freddie's car.
And see, you know, when you look at this, man, any person, you know, that tells black people that they shouldn't be skeptical of white people. I mean, you know, like that's gaslighting, man. That's gaslighting, dude. Cause I bet you all of these dudes right here, they work at jobs around people.
I promise you.
They be you know, talking to you in the break room.
I mean, all the all in your face.
Inviting you over for brews. Hey man, I'm having a barbecue, man. Like you and your wife want to come over, man. You know, like we're gonna be playing some cornhole. Like, you know,
drinking Bud Light, you know,
and playing some cornhole. All the while, they with the Nazi flags masked up with their homeboys. All the while. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that though. We was actually gonna do that. We probably still gonna shout that out too. But we own it, fam. Nate Dogg, we own it, fam. Yes, we're there. This is definitely coming out.
Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, sir, so that you can get that notification when we do that, because it'll be sooner than later.
Also, while I got y'all here, you need to head on over there to sayitwithyourchest.com, because Say It With Your Chest is the B1 gear for the family, where you can pick up, you know, items like that FBA fixation shirt. You know what I mean?
That's a dope shirt, P.
You know, just pick up that pick up that FBA fixation joint. Or if you really want to say it with your chest, you can say, hey, cut the check for foundational Black Americans in that reparations green, or we coming to Washington to get our check, said by none other than the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, right?
You didn't even know that. They be quoting all them other old funky quotes. You didn't know he said he was coming to get that check, though, did
Matter of
you?
fact, we did a sticker too. Like if you want to put the sticker up somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Just to put the sticker up, like just let it be known. Also, we got that no anti-Black racism. Just y'all remember when they had Stop Asian Hate T-shirts and all that? It was all over everywhere. Is you scared to tell people that there shouldn't be any anti-Black racism? If not, say it with your chest, boy. We also have that Dr. John Henrik Clark, We Have No Friends. You know what I'm saying? Got the T-shirts as well as the mugs and all different types of colors. That red is really popping. The blue is what it do too. Or there's
the blue, but that red, that blue was nice too, but that red,
the yellow I kind of like too. The yellow hit. The yellow be hitting.
The yellow ain't bad either.
No, it's not.
But
The
that
white,
red, though.
Yeah, that red is awesome right there. That's awesome. But yeah, man, y'all go ahead to say it with your chest.com. You dig what I'm saying? Number 17. What that mean? Doing that now? Oh, okay. Yeah, go copy a little something. If you put in the coupon code LOVE, you can get free shipping on your order, LOVE. If you put in the coupon code TWOFER, that's 2FER, then you can get $3 off your order. Don't tell nobody I told you that. You know what I mean? You want $3 off your order, put in TWOFER.
You should be putting that in the Wingles.
Okay, hold on. All right. Boom. I'm gonna put
Thumbs
it
up,
in,
guys.
yeah, I'm gonna put it in the joint. Boom. Free code LOVE. That free code LOVE. If you want that little young ship in there, you know what I'm talking about. And then we also got TWOFER. You can get you a TWOFER now. That'll get you $3 off the joint. Let me put that on down in now. Boom, just so you can see. Boom. You know what I'm saying? TWOFER. Yeah, I mean, it's all over there for y'all. That'll get you a little money off of that. You know what I'm saying? Go. And then also, if you if you like the podcast, if you like the guys, then we also got the Keep It P girl too, man. Don't sleep on the Keep It P girl. Now, you can get you a player bucket Keep It P hat. You did
The top though?
that pair, and then you can get the book bag.
Oh, the book bag's hot too.
Yeah, that and the red one is the one I like too. I really like the black. I like the black one, the blue one, and the gray one. The gray one's pretty hot. The gray one is pretty awesome. Then you can get your shirt. The shirt got the Keep It P on the front and on the back. You know what I'm saying? Keep It P on the front and the back. You know what I'm saying? Then you got it to match the book bag. You can get the white one for the book bag. You can get the Woot one for the book bag, the same color, that one too, and that one. You dig what I'm saying? So, go get you some grr for the family. You dig what I'm saying? And also, don't forget that we have a documentary called Slave Patrol that you can go over to Patreon and see. How do you go to Patreon? Well, I got you, brother. Hold on real quick. Y'all know what we had over there. Patreon is you show your support. You dig what I'm saying? But you can go to keepitpraw.com. Keepitpraw.com. And that'll get you over there to the Patreon, and then you go see this. It's right up pinned at the.
My name is Cedric Blackman, and I'm a contributor of Abolish, the Slave Patrol, a documentary that will crack open the door on a hidden truth about our present. It's a truth about the roots of something too many of us take for granted: American policing. We like to believe our systems evolved organically, but Abolish, the Slave Patrol, exposes a chilling reality. It shines a light on the dark history of slave patrols and those brutal armed groups formed centuries ago to enforce slavery and control foundational Black Americans. Their legacy isn't buried in the past. It's woven into the very fabric of our modern police forces, the way officers interact with Black people, and the patterns of racial profiling and discrimination, with tragic instances of violence. They all echo with the ghosts of the slave.
Oh yeah, that's a riveting documentary that you can go over there to Patreon and see. It's our first publication, me and Mr. Von Savage here. Also, tune back in, man. We got some more stuff for you. We got the immigration stuff going crazy. We're finna cover that. It's mad stuff going on in the space. We're gonna cover that. We just gonna try to keep a little pulse on whatever's going on right now. It just happened to be Kendrick and the Super Bowl and the symbolism. It's went over some people's head, and some people got it, some people did not. But that's okay. It wasn't for everybody, though. It ain't for everybody. You understand? So other than that, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And I got 4 words for you. I need you to go ahead and subscribe for all the vibes. I need you to like for the spike and the algorithm. That's all it do. Just hit the like button. It's not really hard. Then I need you to comment, because comment is just like a like. When they see us activity and stuff going on in the comment section, they be like, yes, sir. Then I need you to go ahead and this the most difficult. I know it's the most difficult. But if you could push the share button on the platform of your choice, I don't care. Twitter, it could be Instagram, it could be Snapchat, it could be TikTok, it could be Facebook, it could be I don't know, Pinterest, Reddit, I don't care where you're at. Just share it, man. We put the thumbnails up so that the thumbnails look good, so people will click on it. Like, that's what we're talking about. Revolution that's televised. You understand what I'm saying? And then do that on the platforms that we own, Jones. And just to bring it all the way home, hold on, let me blow this up so I can look you directly in your optical retinas. You like that? You like that Minnesota, don't you? You like that? Yeah, I know you like that. I still rep where I'm from. I ain't never gonna forget where I comes from. Love with peace and blessings and Maloha, because I'm out the Doha for Shoha. I think you already know. Yiggity!
FBA fixation. It's just that FBA fixation, y'all. Woo! FBA fixation. I'm telling you what I know right now. Oh, FBA fixation. Oh, it's a FBA.